Hi and welcome to this short tutorial, this one covering how to use the System Identification spreadsheet. If you haven't downloaded a System ID spreadsheet, from within a risk assessment go to the System ID menu option and then the Add Upload tab. Click on the Download Blank option and save it somewhere on your system. So, opening up the System ID, it is hopefully apparent that this spreadsheet details the water systems on site, sets them up with a reference and describes what they are and where the main plant is. The purpose of the system numbers, to demonstrate this I have used a fairly complex schematic drawing. First we have the rising main, here shown in green, and that would typically be system number 101, using 100 series for all things mains. Then to cold water down services, typically numbered 200 series. Shown here, we have four systems: System 201, System 202, System 203 and System 204. As each of these is separate, but if any had two tanks, both tanks would belong to that system. Hot water comes from three water heaters, so 301, 302 and 303. This allows the assessment to confirm that a given washhand basin is fed by system 201 and 301, for example. We could then use perhaps 400 series for a heating system, and so on. I tend to use 999 for the management surveys. The spreadsheets try to make things quicker for you by providing little drop-down lists that you can choose from. So cold water services references and descriptions can be dropped in. There are some other standard phrases which you can use or just type in your own words. The drop-downs are editable, and this is covered in an admin tutorial. The System ID is not the place to detail or make recommendations, just simply to describe the plant, location and a few simple comments about access. In this case, as systems do not serve the whole building, I might add serves outlets at the east end of the building. Under access, I might put in certain keys that need to be got hold of in order to get into the room. Once complete, save the spreadsheet into a location specific for the site, ready for you to upload. Of course, once you have a few of these, you will seldom use a blank, but instead open a previous version for a site with a similar setup. That's all this tutorial covers. Uploading is covered a little bit further on. I hope you found this tutorial useful, and see you in the next one.